legendary performances. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Tennessee's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Silva. Throws to the tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Caught. Completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that catch is hauled in. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Comes up with the catch. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Catch made over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Scanning the field. It's Silva. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Vols move into the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Silva. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game. Still losing by 11. Back to pass. It's Silva. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
If he runs out of bounds, that's a big gainer there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Makes the grab. A chance to score. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st.
Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
LSU 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Volunteers will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And he takes it at the 40. Oh, and he's got some space here. Will not be brought down. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of 17. Dropping back, it's Silva. Oh, he escapes. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
28, Tennessee.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. And they get the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to chuck it again. Bring the pressure, and down he goes. And this defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play,
and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
28, Tennessee.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Silva. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is hauled in, and they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now they'll run a draw play. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. He makes the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And it's caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing.
Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Blocked by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. To throw, it's Silva. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second down. Caught for the completion. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man. The ball is caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone. conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, a job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. Still a great play. And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. It's third down and goal off the incompletion. Ball still at the 2-yard line. Caught on the outside. It's Presley.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Receiver in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he finds the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. And I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to throw. It's Silva. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
Intentional grounding off offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll just get back to line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Looking to throw it on first down. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Hebe keeps it himself.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Oh, look at the quick cut. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Chris, I was really zeroed in there on that wide receiver. Just watching his route, did a nice job against zone coverage of being able to get downfield and then settle into that soft spot to give his quarterback a chance and an easy target for a big gain and a first down.
Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on fourth down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The back's got it. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
That makes the score LSU 66, Tennessee 7.
The turn begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking.
A deep shot right down the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions.